Welcome, guys. This is a podcast bringing you the girl streamers that you love. Girl Streamers is a group that supports and promotes the girls that stream. We are a bi-weekly podcast and we'll be introducing you to some amazing girl gamers and allow you, the viewer, to get to know some of your favorite streamers. My name is Nymphadora and I will be your host during this interview. We will be interviewing the lovely Dead Mannequin today, and if there is time at the end, we'll take questions from the audience within the channel. This is a live podcast, but we will also be available for download on iTunes and YouTube. So, welcome, Dead Mannequin. You are the lovely overlord of girl streamers.
So, yeah, I'm the holy creator.
It's awesome. So I would like to know exactly what your screen name came from, because I think it's a really cool screen name.
Dead Mannequin comes from a rock band named Die Mannequin. The head singer is a girl, so I loved the name, so just came up from Dead Mannequin, not to be the same, you know.
Oh, I love it. I actually went and listened to them after you told me that the other day, and they definitely on my list of to listen to people now because they're really awesome. So what was the first game that got you into the gaming world?
It was Halo, the first gen of Halo. I started playing that when I was, I think, 19 years old, and with my sister, we started gaming like every night, and with the rest of my family, brothers and sister. So it's my game since the beginning.
So it's like a family event then, playing Halo?
Not anymore. It was, though. It was.
That's awesome. That is so cool. So what got you into streaming?
Oh, streaming. We started watching stream when I was pregnant. We started to play Destiny and wanted to learn a little bit more about it. So we watched a French streamer, which her name is Morrigan. So, salut Morrigan. She was like live almost all night streaming Destiny. So we started playing with her while she was streaming. So I discovered too when I bought my Xbox One that the Twitch apps was in the console. So I started right away. First game was Destiny 2. So.
Oh, that is awesome. That is so awesome. What type of games do you actually stream?
A lot of Destiny. I play a lot of Halo 2. I'm a big Halo fan, so when Halo 5 came out, I started streaming that like almost every night. And I streamed too Black Ops 3 and a little bit of Fallout.
Nice. So then I would assume your main game is going to be Halo?
My main game is Destiny. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So what is it about Destiny that attracts you to it?
It never ends. Never ends. I've been playing. I've passed 1,000 hours the first year I've played, and I love it a lot. Yeah, I know. Every night. Every night I was playing Destiny with my husband, so it's a lot of time I put into it.
That's awesome. So, did you see any of the E3 stuff this week?
I watch only the Xbox. Yeah, I know.
I only watched a few things too. What is your favorite thing that you saw?
Project Scorpio. Oh my god, it blew me away. 4K and VR ready console.
Really?
They didn't say really it was a console, but I think we're assuming it's going to be a console.
And this came out of I didn't see the Xbox One because I'm not an Xbox person. I'm PC and PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. So what is that game about? Tell me a little bit about it.
Oh my God, Project Scorpio. So it's not really a game. It's a new gen of console they are making right now. They didn't say much about it though.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, so it sounds like it's going to be Xbox's virtual reality kind of thing, whatever they end up calling it, console, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fascinating. I'm gonna have to go look that up now. So, I want to know more about girl streamers. What caused you to start this game or this game? What caused you to start this group?
At first, when I started streaming, I tried to find girls within the Twitch industry, and there was only a few. So I was like, "Wow, it's impossible that such few girls are streaming right now." So I want to watch more. I want to have more girls, and I want to put girls up there to be noticed too. So it all started with a Twitter account. I started retweeting, and then I started a group chat. I asked the girl to want to be part of it. So let's start something together, and it ended up as a community.
That is so awesome. So, as a girl streamer, I thank you for that because I really enjoy being a part of this community. What is your actual goal for the group? What do you want us? Where do you see us in 5 years? I guess.
Oh my God, in 5 years. It's a long way, 5 years, but I know I want to see more and more girls within the community because it's the girls that make us who we are, and I'm really grateful for all of you guys to be part of it. And oh my God, 5 years. I want to see us partner on the Twitch channel. I want to see maybe being, how can I say, something we can live on. Like, I hope we can sponsor girls and do more like giveaways on the streams and help support and grow. That's what I want to do.
So you want to see it become a business essentially that supports all the girls that are out there in the gamer world.
Yeah, I want that.
I love that idea. I think that's really great because there's not a lot out there that actually promotes girls. I think Girl
No,
Streamers is one of the groups that actually does it the most. Um, what so what is when did you actually start the group? Because I think I was maybe I don't know. I came in about 2 months ago. So when did you actually start the group?
a few months ago, about 3 or 4 months ago. It's really new, so yeah, it started growing so fast.
I think it's amazing how huge it has gotten in just a short amount of time. Like it's gotten so big that we're at the point where we do have to look at incorporating, which is amazing and a really exciting adventure because it's all girls that run this thing and it's just crazy.
Absolutely, all girls in the chat too, so it's all a positive community. That's what I love about it.
Oh God, yes, because there are so many girls out there that I get trolled all the time. I've gotten trolled on this actual channel before, that come into this community and they want to give up. And because of this community that you created, they stick with it and they make friends. And we've made fast friends with so many girls. And it's just overwhelming to see these women just be positive because you hear women not be so positive with each other sometimes out there in the world, and it's completely different in the Discord channel and on Twitter and stuff.
Absolutely, a lot of trolls. We can see that, and when someone is trolling, they just come in the chat and say, "Hey, help! I'm getting troll here." So, help is coming on the way. Simple as that.
I love it. It's 24/7 too, right?
Right.
Because we have girls in, on our side, Canada and US and North America side, but we also have women in Europe and Australia, correct?
Yep. Correct. New Zealand too.
We're global.
So
It's amazing. Like, that's so crazy. So, what is your favorite thing about this group that you've started?
I think it's the fact that we're just girls. We're women, we're mothers, sisters, and it brings so much support, and everybody's so supportive together. So yeah, that's what I like most. We're all girls.
So, my final question that I have, which actually makes this interview really short, and I apologize for that, but that means that we can open up questions to the channel. What keeps you so passionate about gaming and about the gaming community in general?
Um, I think it's the support. I used to game alone when I first started gaming a few years ago, well, 10 years ago. We didn't have like the whole mic cam stuff and Xbox Live, this kind of thing. So when I started gaming online on my first Xbox 360 that I bought myself, I was like, whoa, I missed a lot of things in the past years. So when I started, it just kept growing and I wanted it to have more. And then I ended up, I think that's why probably I created this community to have more always.
To have more girls to play with, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
So, if the channel, if you guys have any questions to ask Dead Mannequin, please feel free to ask us questions. So you said your mom. How many kids do you have, and do they game with you?
I have two kids. My oldest is 9 years old, and my youngest is almost 2 years old right now. So,
Aww.
yeah, she's still a baby. Yeah, my oldest is gaming on the Xbox 360. We don't really play like live together, but I do play with her on her Xbox in her room sometimes. So, yeah,
That's
she's a big
awesome.
fan. And Poochie, we watched your stream yesterday, and my daughter wanted me to tell you that you really, really, really inspired her to continue in Minecraft, which was amazing.
Oh my gosh, I saw that stream too. I had it on mute, but I was watching all the stuff that she was doing, and holy cow, man! Like, that girl has some amazing stuff in Minecraft.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
What has been one of your favorite streams to watch since you started this community? I know I'm not trying to. Nobody's better than anybody, but what what's just been one of the more fun streams so far?
I enjoy Gotalion, which is male, I know, but it is so fun to watch. It's so funny and laid back. We can see his wife sometime on camera, shows his puppy and all. So I think it's just amazing the way he's handling things.
I love that. I love that this community, we support female gamers, but it's not excluding dudes. It's just excluding dudes within like the Discord and the Twitter and stuff. But we still tweet out guy channels on Twitter and stuff as well. Correct?
Correct. We still retweet guys too that follows us and tag us for retweets. So yeah, if you want a promotion, we're here. No problems.
I think that's awesome. But we're not just a promotional group, correct? It is.
No.
It is support. It's encouragement. It's just an awesome thing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And
oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We're looking forward to be able to provide more services for streamers too. So, not saying more about it, but we're looking into that in the future.
That's awesome. So, would you go? I actually have a question about the sponsor situation. Do you go out for the sponsors, or do the sponsors come to you, or is it a little bit of both right now?
I didn't go for sponsorship. I asked one, which was Jerky Pro, I think, and they asked me to buy actual items from their shop to be sponsored. So I was like, no, I'm okay, thank you. I'm not gonna have to buy something to be sponsored. And our sponsor that we have right now, which is ta-da, Simple Jerky.
Oh, that's a cool shirt. I like that shirt.
Yeah, they approach us. He asked us to sponsor us, so I was like, "Oh, yeah, let's go. Go ahead." And it's been a pretty awesome sponsor so far. So yeah,
that's really awesome. So what? Kind of a little bit of the behind the scenes. I'm sorry, I'm coming up with all these questions that I didn't write down now. So I'm like, oh, I have questions I want to know about. When you're behind the scenes and stuff, because I know you guys are in the middle of building a house, correct?
Yes, we are in the house right now.
Oh, nice, nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys have moved in. So how much time do you actually spend on organizing everything? Because looking at the Productive and the Google Docs and stuff, like, you are a phenomenal organizer. I want you to organize my life. Your stuff is so good.
My life is messed up. I'm not an organized person, but when it comes to this, we have to assign stuff because I cannot do all by myself. I used to at the beginning, but it grew up so fast that no, I needed help. And thank you so much, admins and mods, to help me through that, because oh my god, I have a little bit of time for myself right now, and I appreciate it.
That's so great. That is awesome. So how soon are you looking to hopefully have a donation page for us, or a donate, like for PayPal or something like that? Like, what is your idea on the donation situation for us?
We haven't done this before because we didn't want to push forward for people to feel they have to donate. And we're gonna do it eventually. I don't know when, because it costs money. It costs money to do a giveaway, to handle the website and all. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this soon, and hopefully, I don't know if we could, but maybe do like a GoFundMe to go when we go incorporating, so people can maybe help us with that.
I think that'd be awesome. Have you looked into the Patreon pages and stuff like that to do? Because Patreon, you can have subscribers actually subscribe on a regular basis, like they do with the Twitch partners, but you get more of the money from Patreon than Twitch, as far as from what I've looked into as far as that kind of situation.
I looked to GameWisp. I saw this some streamer channels, and I don't know how it could advantage us beside donation. So I don't know. I didn't look at Patreon though.
I know that it's free, but I think they take $1 out of every $5 that you get that are donated to you, or something to that effect. So whereas Twitch, I believe they take half of the money that's donated through actual Twitch. Like when you get a subscribe button, it's $4.99, and they take half of that. So I find that really interesting, and I think that's awesome. Are you looking at possibly doing something similar to Facebook for girls, or just kind of sticking to the Discord situation?
On Facebook, we're gonna have only a page to be able to reach out to more gamers, because not everybody is on Twitter and not everybody is on Instagram. By the way, we have Instagram. So yeah, Facebook's gonna be like just a light page, and we're gonna do promotions on this too.
That's awesome. So what kind of giveaways, when we get to that point, do you think we'll be giving away? Like maybe T-shirts or stuff from the various sponsors, or a little bit of both? Like, what kind of things are you hoping to do giveaways with?
We're gonna make T-shirt with branded girl streamers. So we're gonna do giveaways for the girls, probably exclusive to the girls, because I don't see a guy wearing a girl streamer shirt, you know. But yeah, we're gonna have giveaways from our sponsors too. We have Punk's Paracords that do amazing stuff. They have gears you can personalize and all. We have Simple Jerky, which is always willing to do giveaways for us. And Cobra Grips too, which is grips and skins for your controllers. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff. The day we get bigger, though, if we ever have like big donations or big sponsors, I'm thinking give away something like Razer controllers, mouse, or stuff like that. You know, bigger stuff.
That I love that idea. I think that would be so great. So there's a question in the channel. Do you foresee attending conventions under sponsors or having a girl streamer booth? Ooh, that's a good question.
Yes, I would like to see that. If we have enough incomes with the actual girl streamers incorporated, we're gonna be able to sponsor girls to attend those events, and probably, yes, having a booth with the girl streamers to promote our brand too.
Oh, I love that idea. I want to do that. I want to do that. I love conventions. That is awesome. I love that idea. When you do, that actually kind of brings up an idea. Like, so if we did the booth kind of thing, would we be accepting applications for girl streamers, or would we just be there to promote, or a little bit of both, or just no idea?
Probably both. Sell our stuff, promote, and applications too. Because there's a lot of girls that we don't know are out there, and we don't get to reach through social media too. So being there in public, probably we would get a little bit of more girls.
I love that idea. So, I think that idea is just so fantastic. God, everybody's talking about wanting a shirt now in the channel. All right, guys, we see you guys want a shirt. We will get one, hopefully soon. I love the idea of the shirt. I'd wear the crap out of that shirt, man. So, are there any? Someone just asked, are there any girls attending San Diego Comic-Con next month? Because they will be there.
Not me.
Not me.
I live in Canada, so San Diego is really far.
I will be attending Dragon Con here in Atlanta because I live in Atlanta, Georgia. And then I'll also be attending BlizzCon. And I'll be meeting some other podcasters out there and hopefully be able to promote girl streamers while I'm out there because I'm using it as a networking event. So, I have a question about girl streamers. We don't stream, the girls in the stream, they don't just, or in the group, they don't just stream video games. We have girls who podcast, we have girls who also do creative stuff, correct?
Correct. We have some creative streamers that do GFX and stuff like that. I wish to have more of them, like painters or music, you know?
I think that would be great too. I haven't seen any. Do we have any music streamers yet? I've seen some of the Photoshop and some of the girls who actually create like models and stuff like that, but I haven't seen. Do we have any music streamers?
No, we don't.
Oh, anyone listening to the podcast, we'd really like that. Free music for the girls to use. I mean, hey, okay. Um, so we also have girls who don't stream, correct? Even though it's called girl streamers.
Yes, we have YouTubers within the community. Some of the girls that are on the way of streaming too, so they're getting like the basics and all. But a lot of YouTubers in the group. Yeah.
That's awesome. So when girls apply, how do they apply to the group? Because we're at that point where we have to take applications now, correct?
Correct. They have to apply through our website, which is girlstreamers.com. You will have the apply here. Simple as that. So we will look into what you're doing. If you're a YouTuber, we look at your YouTube. If you're legit, don't want to apply for a guy or something like that. Trolls. We don't accept trolls. Sorry. And yeah, we look at what you do, and you don't have to be pro. You can have 2 followers. There's no problem with that. If you are an actual person, streamers, YouTubers, and you're a girl, yeah, we will accept you within the community. No problems.
And this is a community that we don't promote. There are certain websites that promote a certain idea of girl gamers. What is the actual idea of girl gamers, girl streamers that you want to promote here?
We only want to have a positive image of the girls. So yeah, if you are the kind of girls that will stream in bra, or we will see your undies while you're streaming, I'm sorry, but we're not good with that.
We try and keep it PG-13 here.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I think that's I think if you follow what Twitch rules, you should be fine to stream here, because Twitch, if I'm not mistaken, Twitch rules will not allow you to stream that way, correct?
Correct, but still there are some of the girls that are able to do so without getting banned,
Yeah, I think that's great, because I think it puts women. I think it can put women down sometimes. Because they're looking for a certain thing when they come to that channel. So I don't think it's a positive thing personally, and that's my personal opinion on stuff like that. This is my opinion. This is not Girl Streamer's opinion, but I think that's awesome. I stream in pajama, gamer tee, and sweatpants. That's awesome, Miss DJ, because I am in my pajama pants right now, but you can't see that.
Sweatpants here.
Yeah, I think that's great, because so many girls out there are just they need a positive person to look up to, and you are a great positive person to look up to. I think you've done a great job with this community.
Thank you.
Are there any more people in the chat room who have any questions for the amazing dead mannequin? I was about to say something else, but I don't want to curse. Is there anything that you want to say to the world out there to come and check us out?
Yeah. If you're looking for a positive community that don't necessarily imply you to do stuff for them, like we want you to promote us, but it's not an obligation, we want you to hang in the chat, hang out, I mean. We want you to hang out with us, so if you don't want to be obligated to do something you don't want to, you don't have to do it. So if you want to be part of an amazing girls only community, it's the place.
I think that's awesome. So, good question, Blaker Girl. What is the next game that you are looking forward to?
Next game. Call of Duty 4.
Nice.
Yeah, Call of Duty 4. My first Call of Duty is Black Ops 3, so I don't know any of the other games. I think I played Black Ops 2 with my sister, but I'm not sure, so.
I think my first Call of Duty game was Black Ops 1. And then I got Black Ops 2, and I haven't played 3. Because that's the one with the jetpack and you fly around the map, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, that's weird. I'll stick to Black Ops 2. I'm good. Um, but Black Ops 4, I saw the trailer for that, and that looked really, really cool. I think that's going
Yeah,
to be awesome.
it's gonna be good. I think
Oh,
Miss DJ has a great question there.
yeah. What is your top advice for women starting on Twitch?
Top advice: do and stream what you like. Don't try to get views while streaming something you're not used to or you don't really like. Just be yourself, get out there, have fun.
I think that's great advice. I think a lot of people do uh, feel there's a lot of pressure to get followers and viewers, and I think they'll come because it takes a while to get followers. It takes a while to get regular people to come and view, but those regular viewers, when they do come along, end up being some of the best people in your channel. Correct?
Correct.
I love that. That's some great advice. While we're on that subject, what is your advice about trolls?
Ignore them. Just don't put your head in the trolls and try to ban them. I had one trolls only in my channel. I think it was on Girl Streamer's channel. Two guys just coming saying I was fat and I looked ugly. Oh, nice teeth, by the way. Yeah, I know. I wear braces. So I told them, yeah, okay, go ahead. Just keep on going, do your stuff, and I know if I ban you, you're gonna come back with another account. So do what you want to do and just get it over with.
I remember the first time that not the first, but the second time I streamed on the channel, we ended up having to call like 6 of the girls to come in because I had like 30 people just spamming the same stuff over and over and over again on the channel. I think that's great advice. Just ignore, don't feed the trolls, as Carice says.
Mm.
Wow, we're getting a lot of questions from Miss DJ. I love it. Do you have community game nights, either with other girl streamers or viewers? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
We don't right now because we're divided. We have PS4, we have PC gamers and Xbox gamers too. So it's something we should do though. I think Zaya and KingKid are already on game nights together on PC while playing Warfare, not Warfare.
Warframe?
Warframe, yes, thank you. So yeah, it's something we should do, I think.
I think that's a great idea. I would love that, especially with games like Overwatch, because you have the custom games, so you can pull people in and cycle them out, and that's one of those games that's across all the platforms. So,
Yeah.
and I think almost the bulk of the streamers actually play Overwatch right now. I'm one of them.
A lot of girls, yeah. It's the trend right now.
Oh, Mira, we are not forgetting the creative community. We have been talking about the creative community. Mira Jane TV is one of our creative ladies, and she is really awesome with her little chibi art and her logos and stuff. She's awesome.
Absolutely awesome. Chibi Arts, I love it. You have one, I think.
I do.
You do.
She made me as Junkrat, so we call it Junk Nymph.
Chunk Nymph.
I love it. It's so adorable. Um, I love the idea of doing a community game night, and we could even, this is just like popping into my head, we could choose a night and like switch out each week which console we're gonna play on. Like 1 week we do PC, 1 week we do Xbox, 1 week we do PlayStation, and just do a huge community game time. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah.
Clarice, write that down. Take notes.
Yeah, take notes, girl. Well, I think we are kind of coming to a close for the podcast. If you guys have any more questions, please throw them out here. We are, this has been an awesome chat. Thank you so much for being the first person to do this. I know it's been nerve-wracking. I know it's been crazy, but you've been amazing. You are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
And yeah, this has just been an awesome community, and I'm so proud to be a part of this. Thank you again for coming on the stream. This has been a Girl Streamer podcast. Thank you for listening. Girl Streamers is partnered with Loot Crate, DNR Crew, Gunner Optics, Fresh Designs, Hunks Paracord, who happens to be a girl streamer, and Simple Jerky, because who doesn't like jerky? Links to all of these amazing sponsors are down below, so feel free to click on the links below. Thanks, guys, for all your support. You can find Dead Mannequin on Twitter at dead_mannequin and Twitch at dead_mannequin. Our next podcast will be July 3rd, right here, same time. Actually, no, we're changing the time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern, featuring another one of our admins, which is going to be the lovely Carice. So please come back and join us. Thank you again, Dad, for letting me interview you and you being my guinea pig. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.